Hey, GamerDan here. This is my second run through retrospective. If you haven't seen the first run through with me and Mad Maddox, I recommend watching that. That's our initial reaction. I've had a bite to eat, bit of time to cool down, collect my thoughts. I'm gonna go through the direct again and see how I feel about it second time run through. Then I need some sleep. Whew. That's a cute opening. Excellent graphics. Okay, looking at my notes. Right, we're looking at Mario Kart World. Off-world driving. It's cute that they brought this one back. This is the one they showed us in the original hint. Look at that. Look at how many players, how many people can play all at once. What have we got at the side? We've got Mario Kart, Ting, Luigi, Mario Motors, Luigi Tires, because of course Mario has them selling the motors and tires. Luigi gets spares. The water and the ice really exciting. Look at that size, scope. A movie style. It's the wall jump I'm excited by. That's going to make for some really interesting shortcuts. Being able to, I guess, do tricks, drive trucks, and the transformations. This is exciting because if it's just a cosmetic change, why not do it at the beginning? Why not do it when you're doing character selection? It's in track, implying that the changes would give you some boost. I mean, this one is like a souped up, armored Bowser. Does that give him more protection? Do the different costumes reflect abilities appear in? This is the Peach. Peach 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got Badass Peach. We've got Ghost Costume Peach. Is that a pantsuit? No, is that a Hakama? We've got Explorer Peach, and then we've got Peach's hat and flat sundress from Odyssey. It's nice. I like the suits. The suits in different characters appears that there will be a bevy of costume changes which will allow abilities and the world, being able to move around the world from map to map.
皆さん、こんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます。
So skip ahead. Okay. There we are. She went from a lower track, wall jump, tricked off that onto a higher track. Now, traditionally, higher tracks in Mario Kart do offer a better route, but more difficult. You easily fall off. If you can get on the higher track, great. Staying on the high track is hard, but they do offer better shortcuts, better options. Like that.
Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to this vast world.
Oof. Okay, so we've got the main hub here with a star lake. We've got a desert. We've got canyons. We've got snowy. We've got Koopa's world here. Oh, we got a town and a town here. Town here. Oh, we've got a theme park. Oh, there's racetracks around here. Oh, look, it looks like the racetracks are hubs on the map. We go bouncing between.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Randomly selected? Or can you choose?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for
DK's Pass, Snowy, Star View Peak, Sky High Sunday, Wario Shipyard. That looks cool.
first place.
Koopa Troopa Beach. Okay, we've had a Koopa Troopa Beach before. Faraway Oasis, cool. Peach's Stadium, classic. Crown City. What does it say on the wall there? Oh, Superstar.
But don't sleep at the wheel.
So the
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
One track should lead straight to the next track. Good.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
This is just Fortnite Battle Royale style gameplay.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
That's going to be useful getting to know the map.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Shortcuts.
So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Ooh, the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are back from an earlier game. Double Dash had a track where you had to weave around dinosaurs. That was nice. And it was one of my personal favorites. It wasn't the strongest track in that game, but I liked it, and they brought it back. Maybe it's Dino World. Maybe it's
a brand new
Yoshi's
race across
turf.
the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
Look at this. Oh, Penguin. Pauline, Daisy, Donkey Kong, and yeah, he looks just like the movie Donkey Kong. Bowser, Luigi, Yoshi, Rosalina, Toad, Ratatouille. Oh, Goomba. Wario, Koopa Jr. Oh, wait, 1, 2. Maybe they're a bunch of enemies. And then look, we got 2 Lakitus. Toadette. Toad, Koopa, Birdo. Cheep Fish. Ooh, Spike! Ah, he's a personal favourite of mine. The Spiny doesn't look like he's driving, he's an obstacle. But, oh, wow.
World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
The launch title.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information.
Yeah, April 17th. I'll be there for that one.
In the future.
マリオカートワールドは Nintendo Switch 2と同日に
The C button. This is exciting. I think it's the right decision for the company, for the game. They want to get Nintendo to be the be-all and end-all console that you use to play games with, and having them the multiplayer works better.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow go.
Okay.
Time for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the console.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a left.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's all pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily...
You can clearly see there the size of it. I mean, after the Switch proved that portable gaming was really the be-all and end-all, the way the companies should lean, we got the Steam Deck, we got the Asus Rogo, we got a bunch of portable gaming. I mean, even PlayStation went to the PlayStation Portable, PlayStation Portal, which isn't its own console. You need a PlayStation 5 to connect to Bluetooth, but being able to play around your house looks very Switch. And they've mentioned that they are developing the next generation PlayStation Portable, PSP. But bigger is the default at this point. They need the size of the screen.
Chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job.
I love this idea, but again,
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that
it's
dinosaur?
gonna
Really?
laggy.
You can do it?
I mean, even in the video, it shows it. You know, if you show another person's screen, it's very glitchy, very pixelated.
Okay, I got it.
A good step, but I think it's going to give it a few years to really polish it up. It's going to improve with the upgrades.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Balloon fight?
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? Tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell, I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Oh!
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Help me find this thing. Yeah, go here, go there. And that feels very, very intuitive.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to
together.
ride.
Oh, everyone playing at the same time. And they don't find each
Okay, are you
other.
ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. You can also connect this camera to the console. Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Yeah, how was it?
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
No. There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, that was good.
Wait. Go left. Okay.
Oh, this is going to be the most optimal way to play. It looks so good.
Using game
so
chat.
Fun.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were.
This was the way that we played before the internet. This is the way that you were supposed to play. Couch co-op, for me, is peak gaming. It's the way that you're able to personally connect with someone. You're able to react to them. You're able to communicate with them. But internet has developed and technologies have improved to the point where we can communicate wirelessly. We can connect over great distances. I've played many games online with friends, but this feels like a next step. Like they're really leaning into getting people to play together, whether you're playing the same game or just how you would play.
Together in the same
Good,
room.
clever.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Woolly World.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
いかがでしたか？
Good decision.
ゲームチャットはお友達やご家族などフレンドとのオンラインプレイをもっと身近にまるでその場で一緒に遊んでいるかのように楽しんでもらいたいとの思いから開発しました。先ほどの映像に出ていたカメラは任天堂スイッチ2カメラといって
So already we've got peripherals. This is going to be paramount if you really want to get the most out of your game chat. But once it's docked, having an extra USB 3 on top, it's going to be fun to see what people come up with to add to that thing.
で任天堂スイッチ2と同日に発売します。ゲームチャットをご利用いただくには、任天堂スイッチオンラインへの加入が必要になります。ですが、少しでも多くの方に体験してもらいたいということから、無料でご利用いただける期間をご用意しました。ぜひ遊んでみてください。
Game chat welcome offer. We'll help you try it until the end of March. How? Using the app? I'll have to look into that.
ゲームチャットは見守りスイッチに対応しており、お子さんがお友達と遊ぶ際には保護者の許可を必要とするなど、さまざまな設定が可能になっています。
Oh, it's good for the parents though. It's like, we will let you
ご家族やお友達とゲームを遊ぶ新しい体験をご紹介します。任天堂スイッチではソフトが1本しかなくてもジョイコンをお裾分けして遊ぶことができますが、任天堂スイッチ2ではさらにソフトがない他の本体ともすぐに一緒に遊べるお裾分け通信ができるようになります。
Technology has been around for a while, but it wasn't well implemented. I used my 3DS to play a game share version of Lilac Wars. And it took us forever to get the damn thing working, and it did not play well. But I trust that the technology is much more improved now. But still, digging deep into older Nintendo technologies, not just Switch, but older ideas and seeing what works, that's a promising look. That means they're really looking at ways to draw inspiration from multiple sources to get most out of the game. And it's just reassuring that, you don't need every console doesn't need a cartridge to play.
お裾分け通信はスイッチ2はもちろんスイッチでも受け取ることができ、最大4台
and on Switch. Oh, it works for Game Share works on Switch and Switch 2. Ooh, that's clever.
プレイできます。相手に自分の画面を見られたくないゲームでも1本のソフトで一緒に遊べます。またオンラインにも対応しており、先ほどご紹介したゲームチャットの相手ともすぐにお裾分け通信ができます。お裾分け通信ができるのは対応ソフトのみになりますが、スイッチソフト
Odyssey? Multiplayer Odyssey? 3D World Captain Toad Big Brain Academy
の世界の遊び大全51をはじめいくつか予定しており、無料アップデートでお裾分け通信ができるようになります。もちろんスイッチ2の専用ソフトでの対応も予定していますのでお楽しみに。
It was never going to be all.
続いては
Still, it's a nice step in the right direction.
任天堂スイッチ2の本体をご紹介します。映像をご用意しましたのでご覧ください。
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in
It doesn't
screen.
say the weight.
Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The console's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
It's good for playing like complicated games, adding depth to environments.
The screen supports up to
seeing
120
the
frames per
maybe
second,
better.
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
So that's standard. That's going to be most games, but they'll have the option of this, of multiple extra frame rates. It makes games smoother, but you have to find a point where the game can do it. And again, that's kind of the joy of console versus PC. PC, you need to find the right technologies, the right combinations, the right settings. But the point of a console is plug and play. I buy the game, I buy the console, it works the way it's supposed to. You don't have to know how it works, just that it does.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the console. Detach the
so it won't
easily
bend
by pressing the release button on the back.
Bigger?
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. The shoulder buttons in the other one are kind of small. If you put the little attachment that comes with the controller, when you undock the Joy-Cons and use them separately, there's a little sliding thing that gives you better control of the buttons. Without them, it's very difficult to use effectively. So having just naturally bigger buttons, it's a good move. It's a good move. Will it mean that there's no little slidey thing that fits here? Perhaps.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play in compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
It's a clever idea.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
I would need to speak to my friend who's an audio engineer. He's a musician. He understands the technology or audio side of things to see how it works. But it's not unexpected. I mean, we've got fully 3D sound with home speakers for a while now. So, yeah, I can easily imagine it working. I need someone who knows the tech better than I to give it a once-over, see what they think.
A built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
Internet connection and paid Nintendo Switch online membership required to use game chat. Okay, that's fine. To use video chat, a compatible camera must be used, sold separately. People must get approval. Please visit the website. Yeah,
so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the console, there's one on top as well.
I don't imagine they'd be able to charge with
for
both.
Connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
It's a good idea. The charging point on the
Nintendo
Steam
Switch
Deck is on the
2
top.
comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your console cool. This helps keep performance stable.
That's good. A decent cooling unit is required for any kind of high-end gaming. I mean, when I bought my PlayStation 5, one of the first things I did was buy a stand for it. I like the idea of putting it on its side, but I've got it standing up vertically with a cooling unit underneath it, so that when I'm playing more labor-intensive games, I just turn on the cooling unit and I know that it's fine. I mean, even my computer sitting now, I use Switch. Sorry, I use Nintendo Surface, Nintendo Surface Pro, and it burns hot when I'm doing multiple apps, when I'm using lots of programs all at once and the internet and recording. It burns kind of warm, so I've got a cooling unit sitting behind it just to keep the thing working fine and ensure no damage. You know, if machines overheat too often, it can cause a lot of damage internally. So effective cooling is required. It looks like they've really gone through step by step what worked, what didn't with the Switch. And then they've addressed these issues of a complete overhaul to improve it on every level. But
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
A console is nothing without something to play it on. Doesn't matter how great your console is, if no one's making games, it's dead in the water. The PS Vita learned that. That was a console well ahead of its time. It was fantastic. But no one was making for it. It was so expensive. It was prohibitively difficult to produce games for it, to port things. Porting was basically all they had for a while. And it was a damn shame because that was an amazing console. But they priced themselves out of the market. They made it too expensive. They made it too difficult to make for it. So there's just not a lot of good games.
通り、Nintendo Switch 2は単に Nintendo Switch をバージョンアップしたものではなく、
I agree with it. It
本体設計を
isn't
一から行い、新たな
just
遊び
an
の機能を
upgrade.
盛り
It's
込
a
みました
complete overhaul.
そして Switch 2のことをもっと
Mouse.
深く知ってもらいたいと思い、
It's gonna
とあ
lead
る
to
ゲームを
interesting
開発しているのですが、
Civilization,
さん
a famous
はい。
RTS.
私がいるここはまさにそのゲームのフィールドなんですが、その
This was
タイトルは
disappointing.
Nintendo Switch
I had to
2の
buy
秘
it?
密展というスイッチ2の専用ゲームです。私はここにいたんですね。では皆さんをこのゲームにお招きしましょう。ハテナがいっぱい並んでいます。ちょっと覗いてみましょう。磁石はどこにという話題ですが、本体とジョイコン2は磁石によってくっつくんですよね。で、その磁石、実は本体にだけ入っているんです。一方、ジョイコン2は SL、SR ボタンの素材が鉄でできていて、くっつくというわけなんです。さらに、この2つの間に強い磁気回路ができるので、本体とジョイコン2は簡単には。
Looking at that, it looks like there's a gap, but when you're holding it, it doesn't look like that's so. It looks very, very seamlessly connected.
取れません。
Look, it's nice that they've got a little mini game going around, looking at how the things work, giving you a better understanding of the console. but it needs to be packaged for free alongside it. When you buy the console, you turn it on and get it working. Bam! This thing is available.
こんな感じでいろんな秘密を知っていただくことができるんです。
Side, a section to the stand.
他にも Joy-Con 2にはマウス機能がありますが、ジャイロセンサーと組み合わせることでこんなことができちゃいます。
All these little mini games you do with it.
ゴルフクラブの向きを Joy-Con 2で調整してカップを目指します。マウス機能とジャイロセンサーの組み合わせでできる遊びです。秘密展ではミニゲームやデモを楽しみながら体感することもできるんです。秘密の種類はスイッチ2ならではの特徴から言われないと気づかないような細かな技術までたくさんあります。任天堂スイッチ2と同日にダウンロードソフトとして発売します。興味のある方はぜひ遊んでみてください。
続いて、任天堂スイッチ2の周辺情報についてお伝えします。これが任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトのゲームカードです。形状はスイッチ版と同じですが、色が赤くなり、読み込み速度がぐんと向上しています。続いてメモリーカードですが、スイッチ2に対応するのはマイクロ SD エクスプレスカードになります。マイクロ SD エクスプレスは SD カードの新しい規格で高速なデータ通信が可能となります。これまでスイッチでお使いになっていたマイクロ SD カードは使えませんのでご注意ください。またスイッチからスイッチ2へのデータ移行は任天堂アカウントでログインしていただくことでセーブデータやゲームソフトなどが転送できる丸ごと転送機能が使えます。そして新しいプロコントローラーが登場します。ゲームチャットを起動する C ボタンと背面には好きなボタンを割り当てられる GLGR ボタンが増えました。さらにヘッドホンマイク端子も追加しています。このダイレクト終了後に公式ホームページを公開します。また私たち3人が
Ask the developers later today. That's nice. I want to look at that. There'll be questions and answers for the developers. General Manager Technology Development Division, Tetsuya Sasaki. That's exciting. That's definitely exciting.
が任天堂スイッチ2の開発についてお話しする開発者に聞きましたも公開しますので、合わせてご覧いただければと思います。
ここで任天堂スイッチ2の発売日をお伝えします。任天堂スイッチ2の発売日は6月5日です。
June 5th. We've got a date. Start of June. It is 2 months. 2 months. It's a good time to wait.
皆さんで遊んでもらえる日が来ることを私たちも心待ちにしています。もうしばらくお待ちください。
さて、任天堂スイッチ2で遊べるソフトには大きく3つの種類があります。まずは任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトです。スイッチ2の性能や特徴を生かしたゲームをプレイいただけます。2つ目は任天堂スイッチで発売したソフトです。3つ目は任天堂スイッチ2エディションです。スイッチで発売したいくつかのタイトルにおいてグラフィックを向上させたり、スイッチ2ならではの遊びを追加して新たにお届けします。では、
Okay, so upgraded versions of games like Super Mario Party Jamboree. It's got a lot of extra things. Before we go into this, I'm actually going to put a pin in and say, hey, I'm burning out. It's midnight. I've been up before. I've been up since 7. I need sleep. I will come back. I will continue with, and again, the Switch 2 Edition games is very exciting, but the section's quite long and expansive. I mean, Jamboree's got a whole big thing. Looking at my notes. Yeah, Switch 1 upgraded versions, Type 3. Switch 2 versions include Metroid Prime 4, which we didn't see much beyond using as a mouse. I want to sit on my sofa and play games with my nice TV. I don't want to sit at my desk and play, though I do sit at my desk and play when I'm doing Right, let's plays. Pokemon Legends, Zelda Jamboree, Zelda 1 and Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Jamboree, and Kirby, all been and gone. Just like polished version, extra stuff. Cool. Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Legends, they are the ones I want to look at because they have not been released yet. So I'm hoping that these Switch 2 editions are going to be really noticeable upgrades. Oh, Pokemon Legends ZA. That's going to look good. It's going to look good. Right. I do apologize, folks. I'm going to bow out now. I'll be back tomorrow with some more recordings where we'll go through the rest of the video and we'll see what we can find. Again, I'm pretty sure there's some missing games, but we'll soon see. With that, GamerDan signing out. Peace.